everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the second half of Thursday. It is 1:36 right now and I'm headed to the second food pantry. Yeah. So for lunch, I didn't record it, but we just had the leftover fideo that I made yesterday. So yeah, that was an extremely cheap meal to make. We ate off of it. Yesterday we each had 2 bowls. Today we had 2.5 bowls each, or 1.5 bowl each. There was plenty to split the last of it, so that was 6-7 bowls altogether. So if you're feeding a good sized family, that will serve you very budget friendly. So I wanted to follow up on a couple of the food items from the pantry hauls. Last week we got a roast from the pantry and it was brown, and many of you said it was probably good, it just was oxidized or something, and I wanted to follow up with that. It was not good. And there would have been a good possibility that it was just oxidized, but this was not the case. As it thawed, I could smell more of it, and when it was fully thawed, it really just had a rancid smell. It was bad. It smelled horrible. So I did not cook it. I threw it away. So unfortunately that roast was a waste. And I also wanted to follow up on the spicy chicken noodle soup that we received 2 weeks ago from the afternoon pantry. We received 12 cans of them, and I stated at that time if he liked it, then it would be a good thing because we would have had a good stock up on it. But unfortunately he did not like it at all. So next Thursday, he just tasted it today. He hadn't tasted it up to today yet. So next Thursday when I go to the morning pantry, I will take all of those cans there and she can put them in her shelf with the canned goods, soups and stuff. So, but doesn't all work out, so I just wanted to give you guys an update on that. So there's 20 minutes left before it closes. Actually 25. It's 1:35 right now. This closes at 2 o'clock. Alright guys, I will see you when I come back into the truck. Alright everyone, so I am out of the afternoon food pantry. I was able to walk right up, nobody in line. So I've got everything. I'm going to actually go to Pick and Save now because tonight we're just going to have sub sandwiches and I'm going to get some ham. So we've already got lettuce, tomato, sliced cheese, mustard, Miracle Whip. So we just need the ham. And I'm probably going to get some rolls for Glenn. He always likes his on rolls. So other than that, we'll be set. I might get some Doritos too. Haven't had Doritos, nacho cheese Doritos in a while, so might get some of those. We'll see. gonna crack the window open a little bit here. It's a little warm in here. And by warm in here, I mean it's 64 degrees. Well, okay, I'll say it's stuffy in here, which makes it warm. We started off the morning, yeah, with blue clouds, some clouds, or blue skies and some clouds, but now it's pretty much turned into clouds. I think it's supposed to rain a little while later, and then again possibly tomorrow. So we are going to do the sub sandwiches tonight, and then tomorrow I'm going to do the beer brats and burgers. That way I can cook them first thing in the morning, put them in the Hot Logic with beer and onions, and let them be plugged in and warmed up all day long, so as we want to eat, we can eat. And that would be all the meal I need to cook tomorrow. So what I'll do is take the brats and steaks. I say steaks, I'm talking about the restaurant steaks. Take them out of the freezer tonight, and then tomorrow I usually boil the brats on the stovetop until they're cooked. That way when I put them on the grill, I'm not actually trying to cook them, I'm just browning them to get that charred look on there. Not black char, but you know what I mean, that grilled out look. But I actually cook them on the stovetop. I just put them in water and boil them until they're done, and then I throw them on the grill. And that way you're not having to spend all that time cooking them on the grill, because they would take longer on the grill then. So I actually just brown them on the grill. So that'll be an easy day tomorrow, and that'll be enough for Friday and Saturday. So, and sub sandwiches tonight, super easy. Throw some sandwiches together. Wow, can't remember the last time I was here, but they have cart corral covers now. They covered all their cart corrals. I'm not actually parking over here, I'm just turning around. I always like to park in the same area. I like these end spots right here. And that's where I like to park. Alright, let's go and pick and save and get some ham. And rolls for Glenn, and possibly some Doritos. Alright, I can't remember the last time I got nacho cheese Doritos. It's been a long time since I've eaten those. They never have the little baskets out here anymore. What the heck? Hi.
Hi, I love your earrings.
Thank you. Hi. Can I get some Sara Lee honey ham?
Yep.
Thinly sliced. I'll take a pound.
Anything else?
That'll be it. All right, thank you.
Yep.
Have a good day.
You too.
Okay, everyone, so we're heading home. I actually thought I was recording already and I didn't see the red button going. So once again, I forgot to press the recorder on. But I'm heading home now, and as you can see, it started raining. I don't know if you can see that really well through the windshield, but it's raining. It's not heavy right now, it's just lightly raining. But rest of the day should be easy. Well, the day's easy anyway. I just had to go to Pantry's. Alright, everyone, so I am home now, and yeah, I'm glad I don't have to go anywhere else because it's raining now, and I can just sit in the house and enjoy the rain from the inside of the house. I will show you our food pantry haul and the couple of things I got at Pick and Save. I got 3 things and that's it. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the house. Alright, everyone, so I am back from the second food pantry haul, or the second food pantry, and going to Pick and Save. So I'll show you what we got at the second food pantry. And to start it off, look at this. This is a 16-ounce tub of cornstarch. That's pretty good. So got that. And it doesn't expire till 2027. So let me Let me make sure it's sealed. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, there's some powder on the outside, but that could have been from another container. So I don't see anything wrong with this one. Alright, so we got some cornstarch. We got some sub buns. So these are sub buns. There's 4 of them in there, and they seem pretty soft, so I might use them for the sub sandwiches we're having tonight. We got a can of Van Camp's pork and beans. We got a bigger can, 10-ounce can of canned chicken breast. Hey, you get off of here. Come on, off. We got our roll of toilet paper. And now the produce. So we got 3 bananas. We got 2 onions. Oop. And 2 green bell peppers. Good deal. So that's the produce we got. And then we also got a half of a coffee cake. Here we call it Coogan. And I don't know if you've ever heard of Coogan, but that's what we call a lot of this stuff here. Before I got here, I never heard of Coogan, but it's actually spelled like Kuchen. I think it's like Kuchen, but you would know it as coffee cake or something. Looks pretty good too. So we got half of a coffee cake. And then the last thing for the meats, we got a 2-pack of pork chops, and these look a little thicker than the last ones we got. These are from Meyer. Yeah, so 2 pork chops in there. Alright, so that is our second food pantry haul. That's everything we got. And between this one and the first one, many blessings for us. And that's going to do it for this video. Oh, I never showed you, well, from Pick and Save, I said I was going to show you, but basically I got a pound of ham, honey ham. We like the Sara Lee honey ham. I got rolls for Glenn for his sandwiches tonight, and then I got the nacho cheese Doritos. And that's all I got from Pick and Save. So alright, so now that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch my videos. I appreciate all of you and the support you give my channel. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.